Don't be lazy. In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a boy named Ramu. He was about 10 years old. He had a bright smile, soft hair, and curious eyes. But Ramu had one big problem: he was very, very lazy. Ramu didn't like to wake up early. He didn't like to brush his teeth. He didn't like to study or go to school. He didn't like to help his grandmother. He just wanted to sleep, eat, and play. Every morning, his grandmother would wake him up. Ramu, get up. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. It's time to start the day. But Ramu would pull his blanket over his head and say, "Just 5 more minutes, Grandma," then he would sleep again. His grandmother, who was old and wise, would shake her head and say, "One day, your laziness will bring you trouble." But Ramu didn't listen. One day, Ramu had no school. It was a holiday. He was very happy. He didn't even get out of bed until the sun was high in the sky. His grandmother asked, "Will you help me with the washing?" "No, Grandma. I am tired," said Ramu. "Will you bring water from the well?" "No, Grandma. My legs are hurting," he lied. "Will you go to the market to buy vegetables?" "No, Grandma. It's too hot outside." All day, Ramu did nothing. He just ate mangoes, lay under the tree, and played with sticks in the mud. His friends were out helping their families. Some were picking vegetables. Some were collecting firewood. But Ramu said, "Why should I work? It's boring. I want to rest and enjoy." His grandmother said again, "Ramu, don't be lazy. Hard work brings good things. Laziness brings nothing." But Ramu only laughed and said, "I don't want anything. I just want to rest." That afternoon, as Ramu lay under a big banyan tree, he felt a shadow pass over his face. He opened one eye and saw a monkey sitting on a low branch. The monkey had bright eyes and a long tail. He looked funny and smart. "Hey, boy," the monkey said. "What are you doing here?" "I'm resting," said Ramu lazily. "Resting from what?" asked the monkey. "From being awake," said Ramu and laughed. The monkey made a face. "You are the laziest boy I have ever seen." "So what? I like being lazy," said Ramu, rolling over. The monkey thought for a moment. Then he said, "Do you want to see something amazing?" "What is it?" asked Ramu, sitting up slowly. "Follow me," said the monkey, jumping from the tree. Ramu yawned, stretched, and finally stood up. "Okay. But this better be good." The monkey led Ramu through the fields, past the cows, over a small hill, and into the forest. The trees were tall and green. Birds flew above them. Sunlight danced through the leaves. Ramu was tired already. "How far is this amazing thing?" he asked. "Just a little more," said the monkey, jumping from branch to branch. They reached a big rock with a small opening behind it. The monkey pulled aside the branches and said, "Come in." Ramu crawled in. Inside was a hidden cave. The cave was cool and full of soft light. On the walls and ceiling, golden fruits were hanging like stars. They looked sweet and shiny. "Wow," said Ramu. "What are these?" "These are forest fruits," said the monkey. "They are rare and very tasty. But you have to climb up to pick them." "I want to eat one," said Ramu. "Then climb," said the monkey. Ramu tried to climb the rocky wall of the cave. He took 1 step, 2 steps, but then he slipped. "It's too hard," he said. "Try again," said the monkey. Ramu tried again. He got a little higher, but his arms got tired. "I can't do it," he said. "Yes, you can. Just try again," said the monkey, encouraging him. But Ramu sat down and said, "It's too much work. I'll just sit here." The monkey laughed. Then, with a quick jump and swing, the monkey climbed to the top of the cave. He picked 3 golden fruits and came back down. He gave one to Ramu. Ramu took a bite. It was delicious, sweet, juicy, and soft. He wanted more. "Can you get me another?" he asked. "No," said the monkey. "If you want more, you must work for it." "But I'm tired." "You're not tired. You're lazy, said the monkey firmly. If you keep being lazy, you'll miss all the good things in life. Ramu was quiet. The monkey sat beside him and said, "Let me tell you my story. I was once a lazy monkey. I didn't help my troop. I didn't collect fruits. I didn't build a nest. I just played and rested." Ramu listened carefully. One year, there was a big storm. All the trees fell. The fruits were gone. The monkeys who worked hard had food saved. But I had nothing. I was hungry and cold. I begged for food. They gave me some, but I felt ashamed. Since then, I changed. The monkey looked into Ramu's eyes. Now I climb, I collect, I share, I help. I feel proud. I am strong. I enjoy the fruits of my hard work. You can too, Ramu. Ramu looked at his hands. He thought of his grandmother, who worked so hard every day. She cooked, cleaned, and cared for him. But he never helped her. He thought about school. He always gave excuses not to study. He thought about his friends. They were learning, growing, and helping their families. And he was sleeping under trees. Ramu stood up. "Monkey, will you help me try again?" The monkey smiled. "Yes, that's the spirit." Together, they climbed. This time, Ramu didn't stop. He fell twice, but got up. He was sweating. His arms were sore. But he didn't quit. Finally, he reached a golden fruit and picked it himself. "I did it," he shouted. The monkey clapped. "See what happens when you try." Ramu walked back to the village with the monkey. On the way, he saw the sun setting behind the hills. He reached home and ran to his grandmother. "Grandma, I helped someone today. I climbed a wall. I picked a fruit. I didn't give up." His grandmother smiled with joy. "That's wonderful, Ramu." Ramu hugged her and said, "From now on, I will not be lazy. I will help you. I will study. I will work hard." The next day, Ramu woke up early. He brushed his teeth. He watered the plants. He helped clean the house. He studied his books. He even helped a friend carry firewood. The whole village noticed. "Is that really Ramu?" people asked. "Yes," said Grandma. "My Ramu has changed." A year passed. Ramu was now one of the best students in school. He was strong, happy, and kind. He helped his neighbors. He learned to cook. He planted trees. He never missed a day of school. And every month, he visited the monkey in the forest. They laughed, played, and picked golden fruits together. Ramu never forgot the lesson. Don't be lazy. Work brings happiness. Moral of the story: laziness brings nothing. Hard work brings success, respect, and joy. Don't be lazy, be active, be helpful, and grow.